Hello everyone, I am so glad you are here. You may or may not be able to tell, but I am still dealing with just the very fringes of influenza. So if my voice sounds a little bit strange, sorry for that. Today we are going to be building a base game starter home in The Sims. So base game obviously means we're not using any kind of packs, expansions, game packs, stuff packs, nothing like that. And starter home means that it will be 20,000 simoleons or under. So if you only have the base game, and if you are just looking for a house that a single sim can start out in, this will be perfect for you. Okay, so I have already built the shell of the house here. I didn't do the inside yet. Maybe I should have done that off camera because that tends to take me a hot minute. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. So let's go ahead and do the outside first. So I've got the filter set to base game only. I was actually thinking maybe we put... Well, I was going to say maybe we put this brick around this little section here, but then I'm going to want to put something around this. I'm wanting to do something a little bit darker than I would normally do. I don't know why that's the vibe I'm getting today, but here we are. I put up some of this brown siding, and now thinking I'm going to put this black brick over here, go all the way around. And then that's also the brick that we will use on the quote-unquote fireplace. It's not actually going to be a fireplace there, but it looks nice on the outside to have like that faux chimney look, I guess. There, that looks quite nice, I think. Let's darken the roof. Get some black trim. This all the way around. And then we're going to finish off the faux fireplace over here. Some trim for the top if I can get to the walls. And there we go. Okay, so now we need to put in doors and windows. Actually, I think I'm going to do the foundation first really quick here. Some of that in. Okay, so now we need a front door, and anybody who knows me knows that I am terrible at picking out a front door. I am way too particular about it, and I probably shouldn't be, but here we are. And again, Oh shoot, I just realized I didn't have the base game filter on. Shoot, okay, so we can't use this foundation. We will just go with this one then. Okay, and now we turn on the base game only filter for the doors. And let's see, we can't go too expensive since we do have a budget of 20,000. We're trying to make a starter home here, people. We'll go with this one for now, and then we might put one of these black sliding doors around back here. I do need to put like a patio space in the back, I think. This right here, if I can get it to line up. Now we need some windows. Let's see. Again, this is like very different from the vibe that I normally build with, but yeah, that's okay. It's good to try things outside your comfort zone. Ooh, I really like these. I think that's kind of the vibe I'm going for here, I think. Maybe? I think so, yeah. Put one right here. Have some around back. I don't know if I'll put one on that side in the back. Let's see what else we've got first. Maybe do some of these instead. Maybe those could go up here. I mean, I guess we could just put some of these down here as well. Well, yeah, it'll work. It'll be fine. That's fine. Okay, and then just to add a little bit of separation, I might go ahead and put in some of this trim here as well. Alright, let's get some flooring for the patio. Ooh, that is too dark. We don't want that dark. I could go with that. I wish the siding could be a little bit darker. I was hoping for more of this color, but I couldn't really find one that was exactly like that. Let me look again real quick here. Okay, I tried it out, and apparently this was the color I was going for. Having the darker colors on the walls just does not work, so maybe we will just find a different color for the patio. That could be okay. It kind of clashes. It might bother me a little bit, but it might be our best option. Or maybe something like that. That might go a little better. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. You need to be careful here because yet again, I keep forgetting we have a budget, and I am going to end up going way overboard. Let's get the cheapest fence we can. Ooh, I don't like the way that looks actually. Shoot. Oh, you know what? I actually don't mind that darker one. I guess I was kind of thinking it was like straight black, but it's kind of got some of the like worn brown colors in it too, so I think that'll be okay. And then I want to get a railing. I'm just not sure which, if any of these, is going to look super great with that fence. Okay, so I did actually end up switching out the fencing. It was just a little bit taller than I wanted. I liked the way it looked, but between the height and the fact that I could not find a railing for the stairs to match, it was just bothering me. So I went with this one instead. Oh, and we don't have the good columns. Shoot. So, Get Together has the best columns for doing like the corners of the house and everything. And since we are doing base game, we obviously cannot use those, so that sucks. But that's okay. We will make do. Okay, so before we get too carried away on the money, I'm going to go inside and I will make this floor plan really quick. Okay, so I got the basic floor plan kind of laid out. This is going to be like, obviously you walk in here, and then this is going to be like a little kitchen area. The dining table will be here by the doors that lead out to the back patio. A little sitting area somehow, I think, over here. This leads into the bathroom. Yes, that is actually the false chimney on the outside, but we pretend we don't see it. And then this over here will be the bedroom. Got some of that dark wood flooring down in here, and we will probably use that in the bedroom as well. And then for some reason I am thinking this in the kitchen area. I literally never use this tile, so we may end up coming back and changing that. Ugh. Walls always take me entirely too long. So I was actually wanting to do like a cream color on these walls, but Sims does not really have that, at least not in the base game. And so we are going with this just kind of gray instead. It's not what I would usually pick. I went with this color here first. Do you see over here on this paneling, it's more of just a plain white, but I thought the molding and the molding on the top of the gray kind of fit better. Gonna use some of this stone as the backsplash. Put these columns in here to kind of separate the space off a little bit. And then I thought it might be kind of cool to do like this mountain scene accent wall over here in the bedroom, although it is definitely a little expensive, so we may have to, that may be one of the things we have to reverse later to save ourselves some money. Okay, so that is all the rooms painted and with flooring. So now we need to buy the furniture. So I want to make sure we set down the things that we know we will need for sure. So we will need a fridge, and I want to splurge on this nicer looking one, but I'm not sure that's going to be realistic. So let's just go with the cheaper one for now. We will need a stove. There's this, ooh. See, this one is cheap. Or excuse me, it's one of the cheaper ones, but it's still 1,000 simoleons, whereas this one, which is very cheap, is only 400. Let's just, ooh, that is ugly. Let's go with that for now. We will need some counters. These are 150, and I know that they added some new colors at least, so we might be able to get away with using some of these. That might not be too bad. And then we will, of course, need a toilet and a sink. I would like to be able to get something maybe like this, but again, I don't know if that's realistic. Let's just do this for now, just to make sure we have enough at the moment. And then just a cheap shower here. Again, I'm just placing this stuff down for now to make sure that we will have enough money for everything we need, which at the moment we have more than enough. So we might be able to upgrade some of these things once we actually start putting pieces down. Let's get a bed in here, a cheap bed. I could get a decent couch and love seat for not too much. TV, we will probably use one of these. And then we'll just need like a table and chairs and things like that. Okay, so let's start putting some of this stuff in. Move our counters in here. We need a corner one. Oh wait, oh no, we actually don't need a corner one because we are cutting it off here. Okay, so never mind that. Okay, and then we need, ooh, well we don't need, but I would like to have some upper cabinetry. And we might actually only do it on this side anyways, since the other side has that really nice big window. We don't want to cover that up. I cannot get over that stove. It is gonna bother me. Hold on, let's see. Can I? Oh, I don't know. Okay, we will see. We may have to go back to our other uglier stove. Get a trash can down on the end over here. See what we've got for options on the bed. Let's see. I feel like that kind of fits, but that's a little more modern than I'm wanting to go. We'll just go with this plain gray one. I think that's okay. Let's get some end tables. Here we go. And let's get the bathroom taken care of really quick here. Do that. And let's see. Maybe we might be able to get a little bit nicer of a sink here. No, we'll have to probably stick with that sink. Get a mirror. Get some toilet paper. Always very important. And we will come back and add some decorations at the end when we're all done. Let's see. We can probably downgrade these couches a little bit. Okay, and now we need a TV stand, something for the TV to sit on, you know, that word that I'm searching for. Let's get a rug down. Okay, so we have this little area pretty much good, except again for the decor. Let's get a dining table in here. Ugh, and we did not have enough for chairs, so I did have to go back and sell our nicer stove so that we could afford, you know, seating so that we can sit while we're eating. Okay, so there's our little eating area. So we obviously don't have enough for a computer at the moment, but we can get a little desk over here. I always think it's a good idea to have some books for your Sims to read. So we did have to go back and switch out the fridge for a cheaper one as well. Yeah, that's part of the issue with some of these base game builds, although this is a pretty large base game build, in all fairness. They're not usually quite this big. We might switch out these couches, switch them out for something like this. Then it's always good to have something skill building for your Sims to do. And I feel like these people would be painters, so I am going to give them an easel in the corner in their bedroom here. Them some lighting in there. Oh, we do need a sink for the kitchen. I almost forgot about that. And then we can size up some of these smaller paintings. And, you know, obviously as you played the game and it went on, you could replace them with something nicer, but for now that will work. We get a plant for the corner over here, a rug for the little entrance area. Go to debug and we will use, if I can spell, we will use debug landscaping, because thank goodness for debug landscaping, y'all. Put some of these. Oh my goodness. These just to layer it up a little bit. And normally I will try and like match some of these trees to the world, but kind of liking this one, so even though it's not in the world, I think I'm gonna use that. These over here, flowers to kind of put down, whoops, down here. And then we will get some paint and paint underneath the edges so it looks a little more realistic. Ooh, I just noticed we don't have, shoot, do we need stairs for this back area? Let's see, we need 21 and then we need the railing too. Shoot. Okay, we might be able get some cheaper doors. Ooh, we're still gonna be cutting it pretty close. Oh, to put it down. Oh, we, yeah, we're not gonna have enough for that. So we will at least see if we can get the railing in. There we go. We can at least put it like that. We won't have stairs off of it for now, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Okay. So I think we might be pretty much done with this. So yeah, I'm kind of, considering it's under 20,000 simoleons, and let's actually see if we were to put it on the gallery, yeah, so it would 19,972. So it is a starter home, and it is all base game. There are some obviously debug landscaping, but so if you are playing a family and you're just starting out, this is a house that it'd be move-in ready. So let's do a quick tour. Again, this is a entirely base game build, and it is under 20,000 simoleons, so it is a starter home. It's a base game starter. So this is the front. I'm really loving these windows out here. I wish I had windows like that in my real house. This is debug landscaping, obviously. And then if you go in the front door, I have got to change my camera speed. I still have it slowed down from a different project I did. Yeah, so this is like the dining area, and then over here is a little living area. Very sparse, but you can fill that up as time were to go on as you earned some more money. But love these windows. Like I said, these are beautiful, in my opinion. Out to the back here, but we'll go over here first. Here's the kitchen, which I really like, and I should probably move that chandelier over. That is pretty crooked. So here is the kitchen. Again, all base game stuff, cheap appliances, but you could always upgrade later. They do the job at least. We'll go into the bathroom here. Pretty boring, but functional. Toilet, sink, a shower. Not a whole lot fancy in there, it's just the essentials. And then we go into the bedroom, which I love this accent wall with the window. Again, very sparse, but I did put an easel in the corner here, so if your Sims, assuming your Sims are painters, they could use that and actually make some of their own artwork for the walls, so that would be nice. Yes, very simple, like I said, but does everything you need it to do. And this is just the back of the house. Alright, well that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I know that this video is going to be posted a little bit late because I have been dealing with sickness. But as I said in a previous video, I am going to try to keep to a schedule of posting every Saturday. If you have any suggestions for any build content you'd like to see, please put it in the comments down below. I appreciate every single one of you, and if you feel so inclined, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel. Anything to tell YouTube to bring other people back here. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening or rest of your day or whenever you are watching this, and I will see you all soon. Bye!